Welcome back, Wolfpack Villas here. We have a battle with Aaron, keeping Fan Fridays going, and this one looks pretty interesting. We got Mega potential, most likely Mega Camerupt in Trick Room, and then we also do have, you know, Lopunny, Primordial Kyogre in doubles, and that's going to be very bad for Camerupt. Camerupt, he doesn't like water a lot. If it starts to rain, not good for him. Shouldn't live in Seattle, probably would just die instantly. So we're going to see how this goes. Lopunny, Mega Evolution, that was easy to predict. Now, is it going to be Fake Out on the Lopunny? What kind of setup is it going for? We're about to find out. Camerupt can also, you know, there's a lot of interesting plays that can go here. You can anticipate, you know, it might be a Fake Out on the Slowbro, trying to stop that Trick Room, could go for the offense, could just protect on the Camerupt to keep the damage down, and just hope that, you know, Trick Room goes off. So Camerupt gets that protect. Togekiss uses Follow Me. One thing about the Follow Me Togekiss is, like, I've seen a lot of people use it, and it really doesn't matter, you know. Camerupt's going to be hitting double targets, and Slowbro is a very obvious Trick Room Pokemon, so it could have been, the opponent could have played around that one a little better. Togekiss going for that Follow Me again. Not going to really accomplish much, because there's Camerupt with that Eruption. With that speed, well, the reverse speed from Trick Room, going to be very fast, doing a ton of damage to Lopunny and Togekiss, and then there's the Scald. So the Scald is going to, actually the Follow Me works for the Scald right there because it doesn't finish off Lopunny, and Camerupt does eat that Power Punch. So Lopunny got the attack boost. Camerupt going to be doing less damage on the Eruption, and then Togekiss, he's in its own world. So withdraw on the Lopunny, and in comes Kyogre. Here's what I was waiting for. I want to see how you can play around this. Like, Trick Room is in Camerupt's favor. 4 times weakness to water with a Primal Kyogre on the field. Not in its favor at all. Also, because it's switching in, it's going to get that Primordial Sea instantly, and it's going to fizzle out the Eruption. So the opponent made a good call right there on that switch. Heavy rain falls, Camerupt. That fire type is going to fizzle and Scald on the Lopunny. Not going to happen, and instead of hitting Togekiss, now Togekiss gets a free Roost, and the opponent just gained a lot of momentum on that switch. So I really want to see how to get around this. Like, Dusclops is tanky and pretty ferocious, but is it that tanky and ferocious? Nah, I'm not sure. So Togekiss pretty tanky also. Got that leftovers going. Slowbro going to stay in. Dusclops going to come out. Dusclops can do whatever it wants at this point. Togekiss using Follow Me could eat up a couple hits. You know, that's going to be maybe Nightshade, maybe Will-O-Wisp. Slowbro going for that Psychic. Psychic's going to hit Togekiss. Looks like offensive Slowbro, or at least some kind of maybe hit points and special attack. There's the Origin Pulse. Dusclops going to get destroyed by a crit. Oh, that's just so not fair right there. You know, Dusclops could have done a little better. Maybe not survive 2 hits directly, but it would have been nice to not take that extra damage. Slowbro tanks it up pretty well, though. And Togekiss with some more Follow Me. So I'm really curious as to what Dusclops is going to do and how this can get saved. So that's going to be a Nightshade. Does a decent amount of damage. Slowbro with the follow-up Scald. Scald getting the boosted damage in Rain, that's going to be enough to finish off Togekiss. Critical hit might have mattered since we had the Rain bonus damage, probably didn't. And Kyogre's going to go for that Thunder, realizing, you know, Slowbro's kind of a threat. Just going to finish it off right there. Super effective, 100% accuracy, can't miss. So, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Dusclops on the field and Meowstic on the opponent. So, Meowstic going to be there. What's up with everyone Pokegening shinies? Come on, if you're going to cheat, try not to be obvious about it. And then we have Camerupt coming in. So Camerupt, going to just protect, try to see if it soaks up a hit. Meowstic setting up the light screen, so even less damage potential is going to come across. I really don't see how this one can work out. So Camerupt gets the protect, Dusclops gets the avoid, and then Trick Room comes in. So Dusclops got that nice little miss when it needed. Orange Impulse I think has 85 accuracy. So not the most reliable move. Meowstic setting up dual screens to really support the Primal Beast, and Nightshade, it's going to do 50 damage to Kyogre, but that's not a lot, and Earth Power. So Camerupt still has something up its sleeve, going to try to get a good amount of damage in there. Origin Pulse though, that's going to be a wipe. So hits both, it is definitely a wipe, and now it's going to be Mamoswine under that Trick Room, trying to bring out as much power as it can. Lopunny's low. We know Meowstic, very supportive, might not have enough, and in comes Mamoswine. Fairly tanky too with that hit point investment. So Helping Hand is going to try to boost Kyogre's damage. Trick Room is still up, so Mamoswine gets that Earthquake. That's going to finish off Kyogre. That's going to deal decent amount of damage to Meowstic. And it's still up in the air. So there goes the Heavy Rain. Trick Room's still up, which means Lopunny, it's actually pretty low. That Earthquake might be able to finish it off. And I think we could be good from here, actually. That, you know, there's a Helping Hand. We're going to try and give Lopunny as much damage as possible. Mamoswine doesn't care. Just going to Earthquake. That's going to be Stab. That's going to hit pretty well. Lopunny goes down. And now Meowstic going down next turn for sure. And actually just came back through it. So the opponent forfeits. No, that wasn't good. And that was the battle. So, pretty interesting, you know, that Kyogre with the Origin Pulse. Supporting it really hard, but just a little bit of tankiness and a little bit of comeback potential made it end up working out just because Trick Room, you know, not really too much, like you don't hear too much about Trick Room, but still pretty solid. I really enjoy it with the Mega Camerupt aspect and the Dusclops. Mamoswine worked out really well too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, more Fan Fridays coming up.